former Chief Minister, that is of Bihar, and who was a former Railway Minister, Lalu Yadav. His son, former Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar, Tejaswi Yadav, is now the next to be summoned in the land for job scam case. Lalu Yadav was questioned for 10 hours by the ED. Sources have told India Today that over 70 questions were asked to Lalu Yadav, which were very specific. But not just him, his wife, Rabri Devi, daughters have also been summoned by the agencies. Lalu Yadav was asked about properties of the family in Patna in Delhi, asked about the 4 plots which were purchased for just 7.5 lakh rupees and were later sold for 3.5 crore rupees by Rabri Devi. ED has now summoned Tejashwi Yadav in the same case. On the other hand, Delhi court has issued summons to Rabri Devi and the 2 daughters, Hema Yadav and Nisa Bharti, along with other accused. Remember, this land for job scam case pertains to when Lalu Yadav was the Union Railways Minister, and that to fill in the job vacancies of senior positions, that there were land sought to be registered in the name of the family members and close associates, and only then they will get the job.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी भारतीय संस्कृति और सभ्यता की दुहाई देती है, लेकिन भारतीय संस्कृति में बुजुर्गों के प्रति सम्मान की बात कही गई है। लालू यादव जी देश के सबसे बड़े नेता भी हैं, साथ ही बीमार हैं। सब लोग जानते हैं उनका किडनी ट्रांसप्लांट हुआ है, और ऐसी हालत में उनके साथ जिस तरह से कि लंबा किया जा रहा है, ये संवेदनहीनता की प्रकाष्ठा है।
यह बहुत ही खेदजनक और बहुत ही शर्मनाक है कि देश के सबसे बड़े डेमोक्रेटिक लीडर, मास लीडर लालू प्रसाद जी को इस तरह से ईडी के द्वारा मतलब अनावश्यक रूप से तंग करने की कोशिश हो रही है। जो लोग वोट से नहीं फरिया सकते हैं, वो ऐसे ही एजेंसियों से फरियाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। जनता इंतजार कर रही है, और ऐसे जो कारनामे हो रहे हैं उसका जवाब जनता देगी वोट के माध्यम से।
जो विपक्ष आपके साथ मजबूती से आंख में आंख डाल के खड़ा है, वो आपके इन पैंतरों से नहीं डरता है। आप लालू जी को बुलाएंगे, आप उनके परिवार को बुलाएंगे, आप हेमंत सोरेन को बुलाएंगे, आप कांग्रेस के लोगों को परेशान करिएगा, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है। इन सब बातों को जनता समझती है, आपकी वॉशिंग मशीन को जनता जानती है। अभी हम असम से लौटे हैं, देश का सबसे भ्रष्ट मुख्यमंत्री असम में है, उसके खिलाफ नील बटा सन्नाटा कार्रवाई है। तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आज जरूरत जवाब देने की है सरकार को। इनकी इन गीदड़ धमकियों से और उससे भी बदतर कार्रवाई से कोई नहीं डरता है।
नौकरी के बदले जमीन लेने के ऐसे काम, गरीबों का शोषण इन लोगों ने किया है। गरीबों के नेता बनने के नाम पर किसी से जमीन लिया, किसी से रिश्वत ली, किसी से कैसे कैसे लोगों ने तो जांच का सामना कर रहे हैं। ईडी एक स्वतंत्र एजेंसी है, उसका जवाब दे, कानून अपना काम करेगा। मोदी जी के जमाने में भ्रष्टाचार पर 0 टॉलरेंस।
देखिए, कुछ लोग भ्रष्टाचारी हैं और इतने भ्रष्टाचारी हैं कि अपनी गलतियों से सीखते नहीं हैं। लालू प्रसाद यादव को कन्विक्शन हुआ है, यानी कि उनको मनाही है कि वो लड़ भी सकते हैं इलेक्शन। इसके बावजूद उन्होंने क्या सीख अपने परिवार को दी है? तो एक तरफ भ्रष्टाचार, दूसरी तरफ परिवारवाद, पूरी तरह से इन दोनों का एक मिश्रण है आरजेडी।
The opposition is under a misconception that the opposition leaders are above the law of this country. The truth of the matter is, if any opposition leader or any leader in this country has indulged in corruption or has been alleged in a scam, then they would have to face the music of the law. Lastly, the opposition allegation of vendetta politics has become stale, repetitive, overused, and this allegation of vendetta politics has also been outrightly rejected by the Supreme Court of India, which dismissed the joint petition of the opposition.
So here's the background that you must know. According to the CBI charge sheet, there are some serious allegations against Lalu Yadav and the family. During 2004 to 2009, he was the Union Railways Minister with the UPA, the United Progressive Alliance government. Now, according to the CBI charge sheet, that there was that the whole family was involved in conspiracy to loot. But loot how? Because remember, with the very strong position that Lalu Yadav was as a railways minister, he breached the rail job norms. So there were vacancies for jobs that were put out, of course, as per the ministry. But what happened in turn was he misused that position when clearing those jobs. And how were those jobs cleared? In some of those occasions that then started to surface, they were illegal appointments. Illegal appointments, not by norms, but in turn for land. The land that was given in the name to the family members of Lalu Prasad Yadav if these individuals wanted a job in the ministry. This was a systematic land loot by Lalu Prasad Yadav's family, not just him, by the family, and this is as per the CBI charge sheet that I am quoting. What does this mean? Yadav got lands in Rabri and Misha's name. Rabri is the wife of Lalu Prasad Yadav, former Chief Minister, and daughter Misha Bharti. But it's also added that the land that was acquired much below the market rate. So if it was about purchasing, it was in barely few lakhs of rupees, not the market rate, or as a gift to Lalu Prasad Yadav's family. And that is, it was registered in their name, and then they would get the job. This was when the case has surfaced, resulting into a scam of crores of rupees, and that is the allegations that Lalu Prasad Yadav is currently facing.